people to learn from. Oh, for sure. I'm a huge.
So. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think a lot of. What are they called? Dea stars? What was it? No. What was the original name?
I'm not gonna get into. I'm not
I
gonna
think
put
if
it
I said
out.
I was number
I'm not
one, then
gonna-
I'd be beefing with a lot of people.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
number
not gonna-
1037.
One of many.
I think the first moment, like, because I saw Zendaya when she got to Jordan, and without being ageist, there was no one within fucking 15 years. no, so it was just
No,
a
but
great.
that's also true for Paul as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. He's going through
He's
a tough,
kind of
like
the
a
only.
tough circumstance where he has to be a
Yeah.
leader amongst adults at too young an age. But just when Zendaya got there, the energy she brought to Jordan, we were in a, part of the world that I'd never been in before, and we just had so much fun. And she brought a great energy, and I think we have a similar. We can tap into a similar chaos, and that can be fun.
That's important.
That's important. That's important.
Yeah, I think immediately I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great, because it's just like you understood my jokes,
Yes, same.
my humor.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Same.
The references. If you get my references, that's a very important thing. So I was like, oh yeah, we're good.
You ever watch like Dragon Tales?
Yes.
That's like.
That's us.
That's us. I think when you're growing up, you always feel out of your body. You're looking in the mirror to confirm your identity, or to shred your identity, or to hate yourself. And I think that's probably the most challenging period in life, when you're truly a fish out of water. But the brilliance in that too is then you can kind of search for your identity, search for what makes you feel grounded, find the good people in your life, those non-toxic ass people, and and I think that's that's what I would say.
I would say honestly, every project that you kind of take on, there's a bit of fear there, because there's no guarantee that anything will work out the way you see it in your head or that you hope it will, and so everything kind of sometimes feels like a little bit of a leap of faith, and all you can really control is your work. All you can do is do your best job, and work your very hardest, and hope that something good comes of it. So I would say it kind of happens every time you kind of tackle on a new project.
On, yeah.
You're just like, okay, here we go, and so yeah, I don't know. I think I feel that fear every time, which I think is a good thing. It's good to feel that fear. I hope that I feel that every time, even when I get older and do other things. I think that's good. It's motivating.
You try to be in the circumstance of your character, try to be in the circumstance of the movie. For me, playing Paul Atreides in this one, any sort of tension or anything you're alluding to would help the character and help the arc and the story. But then you try to distract yourself from the seriousness of that or something, or the self-seriousness, or the pressure, or outside opinions, whatever. And you're able to do that really most successfully when your colleagues basically are fighting that same fight in some way. I take this pressure over over the other pressures I felt in life before I had a career.
I think I found my power when I'm working, which I've learned over this, pandemic is maybe a good and a bad thing. You have to find life and power in other ways, and not just your work, Zendaya.
Yes. Outside
Which
sources.
which I'm learning about. But I feel empowered when I work, because I really love my job, and I feel incredibly grateful to be doing what I love for a living. So every day that I wake up and I get to do this, this is just a massive sense of gratitude for the fact that this is my job. But again, with that it feels empowering, because I feel like I'm in my element. Like, I don't know, when you're just on set and you just feel like,
Yes.
yeah, this is my place, like this is my home.